you can say what you want about, like, this game wasn't, the refs didn't decide this game, or, you have to overcome.
I would still say that, by the way.
This is literally the NFL
influence
taking a touchdown off of the board. And, yeah, you could still have won this game after that. You could have overcome it. But it changes the whole complexity of the game. You're not playing with a lead. You just had a 10-minute drive to start out the game, which is why you took the ball from, receiving the kickoff after winning the toss, was to drive down the field, score a touchdown, kill a bunch of clock, and assume a dominant position in this game. And the NFL stole that from you. They literally did. So, normally I don't like to be like, no, they actually did that, and it's kind of crazy.
You
still got to win. You still got to overcome.
It
still doesn't help you do other things in the game, but you could have been running the ball more the rest of the game. You could have been playing with a lead. Your defense would have been more aggressive after just scoring a touchdown.
For sure.
Absolutely. It changes the entire complexity of what happened.
Changes the way they call their game, too.
Yeah.
I won't go as far as to decide the game. Like 2 years ago, Cowboys,
that decided the game.
And you remember how fucking heated and pissed off I was then?
Bradley Allen.
Yes. I can't even speak the way I want to speak on Bradley Allen because it would excite someone to hurt him. I'll be honest with you. I don't want it to happen. I don't want you guys to do it because now we'll get in trouble. But I want it to happen. Brad Allen should not be officiating fucking NFL games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But other things, too. Listen, if it's got to be street justice, it can be street justice. I'm not trying to influence it, though. Don't do it on my behalf.
Easy is right.
But if it happened, I would celebrate it. I would openly fucking celebrate it. I would love for it to fucking happen. Don't do it on my behalf, though. I don't want to get in trouble. But fuck Brad Allen forever. What happened Sunday? Sunday night. It's just fucking. I don't fucking know, man. I can't say it decided the game, but it definitely influenced the game in some form or shape. It's just fucking gross by the NFL. It's just fucking gross by the NFL. And then all these Chiefs fans.
Yeah.
I used to like Patrick Mahomes. I really did. Now he could join Bradley Allen.
I never liked
and
him.
Get fucked. I'm so sick, and because they're trying to make it like you're just bitchy because the play was illegal. The play was legal. So was the fucking
Everything
New York pressing the button to let the referee know the play was
New York actually hit the beat-ups button. Like, you remember those beat-ups commercials where they're like, oh, can't end that one. And then they changed the... New York actually did that in real life. We saw it happen.
And that's where I'm pissed off. Because if you're going to fucking shove sports gambling in my face, every waking fucking second, it's $100 billion industry, and the sports gambling section itself expected to go up into the trillions by 2030. What the fuck am I supposed? I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that shit. You can't be doing that shit. And if a referee, if it happens, sure. But when you come after the game and the pool report, which by the way is only access to one reporter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bullshit.
These guys, what is that, nuclear launch code? You can only have two people that know what it is?
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
And he fucking lied. That's the second time. Bradley Allen lied too. He said no one reported. Brother, you're on fucking camera.
Yeah.
Fuck Brad Allen for the rest of my goddamn
life.
life.
On camera going, all right, you're eligible, bud.
Yeah, what the fuck? But for this to happen a second time. I'm not even bitching about the fucking game in itself, just the disgusting, gross actions by the NFL.
Stop us from winning a Super Bowl at some point.
It can, yes.
It could easily have.
But there's no remorse. Yeah. There's no actions taken. It's just fuck you. Have a nice day. No lube, by the way.
Yeah.
Just straight fucking disgusting.
Just pounded by the NFL officiating committee again.
And real quick, because listen, I'm not like the NFL. You spend your good money, I'm going to give you your money's worth. We have some super chats, and I want to get Nick's take too. Adam. And I purposely forget this. I found this out after the Brad Allen stuff, by the way. But shout out to Adam in the Woodward Sports Chat. Says the NFL argued in court that they were an entertainment company exactly like WWE.
Yeah, that is true.
Shit like this is what makes me think there is a script. I agree, Adam. And in that scenario, there shouldn't fucking be sports gambling allowed.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be. They should not take your fucking money without any type of warning. Like, hey, this is a scripted outcome here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow me to fucking, and then partially my fault, because I know this it's a Brad Allen situation, but don't let me fucking, looking at how effective this team's run defense is versus this team's run offense, who's hurt here, what they did for this team. It's
You're going full script writing?
I don't know if it's script writing. No. But I do think it's influenced. They're trying to tell a story or sell a story within the game, and I think that's like what part of that is. I don't know. I have no clue actually.
I don't think script writing is the thing. I'm not going to
shout to like you would say, Wicked Sister.
Wicked Sister. Shout out Wicked Sister
with $20. God bless. And we may need it today.
Yeah,
my heart might not. I did a smelling salt.
Yeah,
20 minutes before the show.
Can I rip it again?
We'll rip it during the next break. How about this? Put a light go on.
Someone say smelling salts and didn't tell me? What?
Smelling salts are in the building.
So
let's put a light go on.
Why'd I even get a coffee today?
No, so this
it brought tears in my eyes.
Like I said, I'm not gonna go like the whole script writing thing. I'm not gonna go that far. But this
you don't want to. But like, what is this?
This is quite literally evidence of the NFL changing the outcome of a play and literally calling in a favor, right? Which is crazy.
Yes. I am 100%. It's not all entirely scripted. I'm 100% behind the fact that they have bias towards certain teams. One of them being a team that was gonna go to 2-4 with their little star boy Patrick Mahomes and their little puppets Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce mooching in the back. Literally, they want to be able to flash off Taylor Swift in the box on primetime games. Is she going to go to the games for a team that's not making the playoffs? Is she going to be in that booth? You know, are they going to keep flashing to a team that's not in the playoff race?
Hell no.
No. Are they?
The NFL wants Taylor Swift in the playoffs to boost up ratings.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there is 100% fact now behind it. It was me on Monday, tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. It is a fact now that you cannot change the play from New York on a flag. Like, that's not legal in the NFL. You are not allowed to do that. And that is exactly what they did in changing that play from a touchdown to a flag because it came from New York, which is illegal. Everybody that had Goff first touchdown should get their money back. That's another thing. Like,
that's true.
You talked
that
about
one dude had like $5,000 on it or something.
It was $5,000 to win $500,000.
No matter how much money you put on it.
Could you imagine
give the people the fucking money back because they got fucked.
They did
clearly.
get fucked.
Yes.
Real quick, some context, bro, because I know we kind of just drove right into it. NFL today, Dan Campbell did his weekly interview with the flagship.
Do we have
and
it?
he was asked. No, we did not. I didn't grab it.
I think Kool-Aid's got it in there. It should be in downloads.
All right, I'll look for it.
Essentially, he was asked, like, "Hey, just read," because he said after the game that the call came from New York.
Dan
But it's
Campbell
like fresh
sounded like
off
his
the
brother
game.
got shot.
You could think he's probably like fucking worked up, whatever. But then he got asked again days later, like to reconfirm, "Hey, were you told that call came from New York?" Dan Campbell, very in a disappointed voice, fucking clear as day. Yes.
Sounded like somebody's family died.
Sounded
Yeah.
like he was like in a hostage situation and
dude.
had to tell
Yeah.
the truth, even though he didn't want to.
Yeah.
That is what I heard.
So
on
he was
that interview.
neutered.
Yeah. Is it in there?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so here it is. Good shit, Chris.
I want to ask you one, and I want to go back to it. I don't want to harp on just like we had talked about earlier, but when we asked you, did that call come from New York about overturning the Goff touchdown? Are you guys inquiring as to why you were told that, or inquiring as to what happened in that situation, why they went back a minute and a half later and threw the flag?
Yeah, we asked on all of that. We asked on all of it, and I can't tell you any of that.
But it was an official that told you it came from New York?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, obviously it's raised a lot of questions and concerns from the fans. I know you guys probably have a lot of those too.
It sounded like he was looking at his dead dog.
It did. It really did.
It sounded he discovered his dog was dead.
When have
and
you
the guy
ever-
on the phone was like, "Hey, is your dog dead?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
When have you ever heard Dan Campbell
Never,
sound like
dude.
that?
That's the guy.
He
He's like real life smelling salts. He's the one to get you pumped
The
up. I hear
double
him
shot,
like
double
that.
shot.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's
Again,
gross.
because I think he's having the same thoughts that I had. Where what's to stop them from doing that in the Super Bowl?
Well, it's the second time, dude.
Yeah.
It literally resulted in the
Can't
decision
keep
of a
getting
fucking
away
game
with this.
against the No, I mean seriously though.
Yeah.
And again, like it's part of it is that don't get me wrong, the play was illegal. I guess that's what I've come to find out. That's what I've come to grips with, and I'm fine with that. I'm not bitching about that part of it. I'm bitching about the fucking situation where New York pressed the button and says, "Hey, that play was illegal. Call back that touchdown."
Yeah.
That's what I'm bitching about. Because if that's the case, New York could have called that button, pressed that button 17 times that game. Hey, holding on the Chiefs. Hey, pass interference to the Chiefs. Like I'm saying, it doesn't happen then.
Yeah.
But when you score a fucking touchdown, I just it's crazy, bro. It's just insane shit. And how do you? I guess the only righteous act of discipline is whoever pressed that button and communicated via New York needs to be executed in the parking lot. No, I'm just kidding. No, but he needs to be fired.
Look at the flower.
At the very least, let him live.
Needs to be
fire him from the job.
Publicly flogged. Like, we put it on the NFL Network.
We talk about this impacting not just the game that it's in, but the whole entire script, the whole entire season. If you look back at that 2024 game against the Cowboys in Dallas, you know what that game did? It took away the number 1 seed from the Detroit Lions. What did the Lions go on to do? Blew a 17-point lead in San Francisco.
Oh.
Like, that is legitimate. That game would have been in Detroit if that game didn't get blown against the Dallas Cowboys. This game against the Kansas City Chiefs, yes, it's a game early in the season, but it's a game that was scripted the whole entire way for the Chiefs. Zero penalties, blatant holding calls, blocks in the back. Like, this is big time.
Bad.
It was horrible.
It looks bad.
And then for them to call back that touchdown after that drive specifically, when we dominated them and took their soul,
and then embarrassed them,
and then clowned on them,
yeah.
and they said, "Oh no, we can't have this happen. This is live TV. We got TT in the press box. Are you kidding me? No way that they were gonna let that happen." And it does have ramifications. Like I said, in 2024, the Lions would have been the 1 seed, not traveling to San Francisco if it wasn't for the Cowboys' loss that they legitimately got wrong, failed, and called back.
And lied.
Just like that they're doing here to help the Kansas City Chiefs go on some special comeback run. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. Right
there was one penalty on him, but we
Chiefs and
declined
not
it
the
because we got a
Cowboys.
first down on it. They had a penalty. I think it was holding or something like that. But we got a first down. Dan Campbell declined it. That was the only one of the game.
Yes. It was offsides, I think.
And the other thing too, man, like, again, I'm aware of the NFL files its taxes as an entertainment company. I mean, that is a fact. I'm not making that up. That you can look it up for yourself to figure that out. But
Who does the NFL's taxes?
how do I go about my life with that news? I mean, my job
Feels like
is
we
partly
have
on
nothing.
peddling the bullshit.
Where, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just
Have you seen Snowpiercer?
no, but I feel like is that what I'm going through right now?
You're pretty much.
It's like a Truman Show situation. Like you
Yeah,
just wake up like
yeah.
it's all fucking
Yep,
rigged.
that's-
It's
yeah.
all been a lie.
Yep.
There's no like
You're
true
eating
choice.
bugs, brother.
Eating bugs. I mean, what the fuck, man? I just
So Steve-O Baby says it here. Nick, it's the Lions' fault, or so it's the NFL's fault that Detroit Lions couldn't make a 4th down conversion. No, it is everything leading up to that they try to mold and manipulate the game. That's what I'm saying. It's not a full-on script. It's not like St. Brown's dropping balls on purpose. It is the fact that
Maybe
they
they
are
used the
molding.
chip in the ball and vibrated it right before Amon-Ra St. Brown was about to catch it.
They are molding
Now
this
you're
game
talking.
how they want it to play out to make it extremely more advantageous for the Chiefs in that game.
Yeah.
There's just no other way around it.
I
am not bitching about the call whatsoever. The play was illegal. That is what it is. But New York pressing the fucking button to make sure that had happened.
After they celebrated and everything, and then they're like,
I think it was Wojo who put it out there, or somebody. It was a full minute 25 or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like
when
90
they decided to
seconds.
call the flag.
90 seconds, I think. It
90
was.
seconds. Like a whole minute and 30 seconds. And then the other thing, too, again, I'm not bitching about the play. I'm bitching about the fact that New York pressed the button, delivered the news, and then lied about it.
you know what I'm blaming?
Lied about it. Like when you're caught fucking red-handed, like just say you fucked up.
Yeah.
Say we fucked up. You lied
I
about it.
fucked
You're
up.
purposely trying to deceive us. That's sketchy. And you're laughing, but no, that's fucked up.
It is.
That should not be the
100%
case
it
at
was
all
fucked.
whatsoever. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
You know what I blame?
I bet my mortgage on that over. No, I'm kidding.
I blame touchdown celebrations. Because if they would have just handed the ball off to the ref and ran off the field,
And got
in 90 seconds, we could have got the field goal unit on there and kicked the extra point. Because it took them 90 seconds to throw a flag. So it's on us, Easy. We should stop celebrating touchdowns, run immediately off the field, and don't give you 90 seconds to contemplate if it was a penalty or not.
It's just fucking disgusting, bro. Our Amon-Ra St. Brown Fan Club, established in 2021. Long ass name. Shout out to ARF. The NFL is having you sell their product under false pretense that it's a game of skill and chance. Lawsuit easy. Call Vin Johnson.
He would fight for you.